Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to the next video. Well, you see, that's why I'm clean shaved now. But I got a couple more videos I'll be uploading because why I still have the beard. So, but right now, just want to do a video that another actress has passed away, and she lived up to all the way to she lived all the way up to the age of 95. 95 years old. And maybe people know her from a couple of films. Probably she's mostly well known from, though. Because I grew up with with the films I grew up with, yeah. But I haven't seen all the other films she's done in them, but the ones I grew up most, and which is a lot of people probably know her from, though. So, she passed away yesterday. Actress, retired, well, she's been retired, though, until then, so, but... Joan Plowright. Joan Plowright. Now, if people remember, for the most films, the films that people know the most that she starred in, which I would say too, but she known for playing Mrs. Wilson from Dennis the Menace, the '93 film Dennis the Menace with Walter Matthau, and Joan Plowright. She played Mrs. Wilson. And then after that, she will plays and starred in the 1996 remake of Disney's 101 Dalmatians. She was Nanny, in the original movie, she was the maid though, but here she was I would say that she's not really I would say a maid, but she knew Anita, so. Yeah, but she was in the '96 remake of 101 Dalmatians, and then I know towards the end of her career, like one of the few last films she did, she was in the Spiderwick Chronicles as older Aunt Lucinda. Mispronounced the name though, but yeah, the Spiderwick Chronicles when she was much older. But I also know that she was also which I also reviewed, she was also in Disney's Dinosaur from 2000. She was Baylene. She was the last, she was the Brachiosaur. She voiced the Brachiosaurus Baylene. She was the last of her kind, So those are the films I also remember her the most. But I also know that she also had a cameo, like a 30-second cameo in Last Action Hero. She was Danny's teacher when he was in class, when she was showing that movie of that film with Laurence Olivier. Laurence Olivier, who was Laurence Olivier? In the scene where he was daydreaming, like imagining Arnold was in that movie. The teacher who was presenting the movie was Joan Plowright. So she was only in for about 30 seconds in that movie, though. So. But in that cameo though, but it was Dennis the Menace, 101 Dalmatians, Dinosaur is pretty much the films I knew her from the most. I'm sure a lot of people probably say the same thing though, but I know she's been in other films as well. I know she was in the comedy film Mr. Wrong. It was that film with Ellen DeGeneres and Bill Pullman. That was the one that Nick Castle directed, because Nick Castle directed Dennis the Menace, so. But, other films, just worth mentioning, Back to the Secret Garden. She was, Bringing Down the House, that was the one with Steve Martin, Bringing Down the House. She voiced in the 2006 film Curious George, from the children's books. Yeah, but those are most of the films that I recognize though. But I know probably a TV show. TV shows probably like they're British TV shows, So, but yeah, it's mostly known for starring in Dennis the Menace and 101 Dalmatians, and then of course in Disney's Dinosaur. Well, of course, one of the funny scenes, with her, and of course, the 101 Dalmatians, when from the original animated movie, when Horace and Jasper break into the house to steal the puppies. Joan Plowright, was like, with Hugh Laurie and the guy's name who played Ron Weasley's dad from Harry Potter. He's like, "Good evening, ma'am." He's like, "No, my goodness!" And then she goes and gives Ron Weasley's dad a good sucker punch in the face. And then she screams, "Police!" "Police! Help! Police! Help! Police!" I always find when she sounds when she's yelling for police, when no one's gonna hear her, "Help! Police! Police!" Yeah, that's always a funny. That was always funny for her. When she, they carry her to drag her into the closet. "Police! I'll see you go to prison for this." And then we're in, of course, in Dennis the Menace, when he was Mrs. Wilson, and then when Walter Matthau was Mr. Wilson, when he mistakenly thought his wife was sitting in the chair, but it was Dennis's dog, and he kissed it, and Joan Plowright's like, "George, who are you talking to?" And then Walter Matthau's like, "It's the dog. Get out of here!" So, yeah, but Joan Plowright, 95 years old, Jeez. So, yeah, but this is this one video, yeah, because those are the ones that people who remember her mostly from, is probably those two films. And I'll probably put in Disney's Dinosaur as well. But, yeah. So, rest in peace to Joan Plowright, yeah. And also, yes, if anyone's going to ask in the comments, yes, I heard about director David Lynch. So, yeah, if anyone's going to ask in the comments, yes, I do know about director David Lynch. He passed away as well. The director of Dune and The Elephant Man. So, but yeah, I'll probably do a separate video on that though. But I do know about director David Lynch. If anyone's gonna ask in the comments, "Oh, do you know he passed away?" Yes, I did know he passed away. Yes. But for now, it's Joan Plowright. Just caught my attention recently. So rest in peace to Joan Plowright. Rest in peace to her. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and aka Mrs. Wilson and Anita. No, not Anita. Nanny. Got confused. Nanny. And Baylene, if you want to put that as well. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more movie reviews later.